Hello friends, today I'll share sewing of maxi top, and for that I'm using this fabric black georgette with the pink floral print. So firstly I have folded the fabric right sides facing each other. This is on fold, and now I'll trace the maxi top bodies. I'm cutting both front and back together. So I have traced the pattern, and I'll leave 1 inch seam allowance on the sides and ½ inch seam allowance on the top and bottom like this, and I'll cut it. So I have cut the bodies, and now I'll cut the lining for my bodies. I'm using plain black georgette. I'll just trace the bodies and cut it. So the bodice is ready, and now I'll cut the strap for my top. This is on fold from the top. So I have traced the pattern, and I have left ½ inch seam allowance on the sides of the strap, and now I'll just cut it. So I have cut the strap for both sides, and I have used the same printed fabric for the lining as well. And now I'll cut the lower part of my top, and firstly I'm cutting the front. So as the top has center slit, I have this is not on fold, and I have left 0.75 inch seam allowance for the finishing of slit. I have left ½ inch seam allowance on the top and 1 inch seam allowance on the sides and the bottom, and now I'll just cut it. So I have cut the front side, and now I'll trace the same pattern for the back of the lower part of my top. This is on fold. So I'll just trace the pattern, and I will leave the same seam allowance, 1 inch for sides and bottom and ½ inch for the top. So now for sewing, I'll begin with straps, and I have kept fabric and lining right sides facing each other, and I'll stitch it. So I have stitched the strap and overlocked it. And this is how it looks. So I have stitched both the straps, and now I'll stitch the bodies. Again, for that I have kept lining and fabric right sides facing each other. And I have placed both the straps between lining and the fabric. And now I'll just stitch it from this point till here. So I have stitched the bodies and overlocked it. And now I'll just open it, and this is how it looks. is how it looks from the back. By attaching the strap like this, you will get the proper finishing. So now similarly I will stitch the back bodies. Similarly I have placed the strap between the lining and the fabric. And now I'll just stitch it. So I have stitched the bodies and this is how it looks. And this is the back. Stitch the center slit of the lower part of my top. And now I have pinned up the lining and fabric of the waist of bodice. And now I'll place the lower part of my top on the bodice. Just make sure that the center slit lie on the center of the bodice. And now I'll stitch it. So I have stitched it and overlocked it. And this is how it looks from the right side. And now just turn the seam allowance in the upward direction and make a top stitch. So I have made the top stitch. And the front of the top is ready. And now similarly I have stitched the back bodies and the back of the lower part of top together and overlocked it. And now I'll make the top stitch over here. And now I will stitch the fitting seam on both the sides. I'll stitch it till this point because I want my slits to begin from here. Just make sure both the joints touch each other. So I have done the fitting seam on both the sides, and now I'll stitch the slits on both sides. So I have stitched the slits and my top is almost completed. I just have to stitch the bottom of the top. So my top is completed and this is how it looks. Hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and do leave me a comment, guys. It really means a lot, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.